The first kit is this. You'll be all familiar with this. From the factory of Better Tomorrow. And it's so wonderfully put together. There's plenty here to be using. Tubes. All familiar to a lot of you people. LittleBigPlaneters. You got everything here, look. Everything you'd need to make a LittleBigPlanet type level. Look at this. Infinite lives checkpoints. All sorted. All made for you. All ready to go. But that's not the best of it. I'm just showing you the assets at the moment. That's not the best of it. You not only got those assets, all these lovely assets, you've also got the logic, which is, let me find it here. So you've got this logic that changes layers for you automatically. Isn't that pretty damn good? And it works here as well. It works lovely. Can't go down there, you have to come forward. I don't know why that won't jump down there. That. Interesting. Won't come down there. Okay, so it won't let me go on to that. I see. So it's 2 levels there. Yeah, that's interesting. I thought it would allow you to come down there. Ah, it does. Yeah. Not bad, eh? Now imagine what you can make with this. And you can go on that too. Change it to 3D. You got all these different things to use. Which is grab. All these that you can be using. A light for dark areas. Go and grab this kit, folks. Start putting together 2D scrolling. Where's the hat? I'll go back up here. There you go. Now we're back to 2D again. Oh well, look, that's where that ended up. That's handy. Ah, now we'll find out whether it does actually just work automatically. It does. It does. That's cool, don't you think? Look at that. Automatically switched levels. It finds there's a little bit of difficulty there. Maybe a little bit of work to go into it yet, but it's not coming down there for some reason. But that's fine. And we can pop. Yeah, so yep, definitely go and check this out. Another collection of assets is this Stylized City assets. These are fantastic too. I mean, you could use these in conjunction with the last set if you wanted to. But look how these are so wonderfully done. You've got these oddly created cars, all sort of stylized cars for the streets. Plenty of choice in that department. You got an ambulance, you got an ice cream van, all for your use. Building levels. Just go and take the assets and make stuff with them. If you even got a tune, look. Cool. cool, but you got all sorts here. Got road layouts here, look, to lay your road out. Got a roundabout, junction, T-junction. Look at it. Go and use the tile sets, folks. You've got ready-made tile sets to build games with. There's lots here. There's lots and lots. There's buildings, obviously, that you've seen there. Lots of different types of buildings. Look at the amount of detail that's gone into these. Look at those windows. Those stairs. Look at this little thing. Rotating. And they'll all be reasonably good on the thermo. Great set. Another great set. Another great set. You've got random stuff like tea and canapes, bagels or pretzels, and burgers. You've got all sorts. Got lots. You've got these stylized trees, which I find really interesting. All these assets can be used in conjunction with the other one. You got these random things as well, look, like traffic lights. Look. I don't know if they work. They may work, I don't know. Can't seem to see if they're working or not. But nevertheless, excellently done. Wonderfully stylized. Go and use this stuff, folks. Go and use it. There's so much. Here's an example scene. You can see what they all look like together. Don't wait for Media Molecule. Don't wait for Media Molecule to release assets. You've got as good, if not better, assets by the community. Look at this. Isn't this just wonderful? Look at this. Look at this scene. Come on, you can build levels with this. So many prospects here. Yeah, that's another person. Another one. Use the assets. Follow the creators. Follow the creators, people. And then these assets you'll all be familiar with. All of you. Look at them from House of Beavis. Do you know what I think would go well with these assets? The RTO assets. You use these assets in conjunction with the RTO assets. You get some fantastic results. Some incredible stuff. Use them. That's what I'll probably be doing when I'm definitely going to start using other people's assets. I've seen some wonderful stuff. I'm going to start using them. Definitely. That's fantastic stuff. There's more than that. There's natural assets too. He's got his walls, his trees, his vines, flowers, look. All ready for you to use. Just waiting for you to use them. There you got the Tower of Beavis. Look at that. Look. Imagine using that. Imagine using that imagine RTO coming up these stairs, and imagine using the other RTO assets all around. Around this. And maybe putting something in the centre here from the RTO assets. Like the sword or something like that. I can see that working so well. using the natural assets from the RTO set and sort of hiding this within it, like it's a lost, hidden temple. Yeah, go and use these. They're so well made. It's such a pity you're not getting used. They're not. I mean, that they could be lowered quite a lot by the looks of it, in terms of thermo as well. I don't know how high on thermo that one is. I'm assuming it's not that high. It's only 17% as it stands there, look. And it can be lowered more. So yeah, go and use these assets. Go on, there's the vines look separately. Go and use them, folks. Go and use them. And another nice little collection. It's only a small collection, but it's wonderfully made. Plenty of possibilities here. This could even be used in conjunction with the LittleBigPlanet-esque assets, couldn't it? We could use this for some of the backdrops. But you'll all be familiar with this, I think. Especially when I show you the scene it's made for. But yeah, they're all reasonably good on the thermo by the looks of it. I can remix those and check. Look at that. All of them. All of those assets. 8%. 3% graphics. All of these. If I get rid of that, that's -2. We get rid of that. Look how low these are. Look how low. It's those that are taking up the most. These are brilliant building materials, folks. Go and use them. And I'll show you. You'll know. And this is what the assets look like when they're brought together. He's got a few separate assets that are not involved in that collection. And I think he mentioned he's going to make them available too. But look at that. He's just discovered a new lighting system that he didn't realise existed as well. So I'm assuming he's going to be adding little touches. But isn't this just fantastic? Those assets can be used to create things like this, folks. Isn't it just marvellous? You could be doing this. No need to put the hard work in yourself. Not building the assets anyway. All you got to do is use your imagination to construct them in unique ways, to combine assets in new ways and in unique ways. In your way. Oh, we've got a door opening now. Well, that's new. There you go, we've got a new room. Don't think any of these doors open just yet. But yeah, all these assets I'm sure is going to be made available too. So go and grab them. Make stuff. Thanks for watching. I might do a few more of these asset specials just to get to make sure people understand and know who to go and look for. It's just I just feel it's a shame that people are making all these assets and nobody's using them. As soon as Media Molecule release their assets, so everyone's using it. It's like, but these are better assets. I'm sorry, but they are. These are better assets than Media Molecule's assets. Go and use them. The characters as well. Go and use the characters. I'll see you another one. Right then, fare thee well. Toodlepip. Au revoir. And all that good stuff. I'll see you everyone. Bye.